Yo, 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 and I'm live. Sorry, guys, I'm late. I'm running super late because, yeah, I don't have a good excuse because I'm just lazy. So I do apologize. But yeah, there was somebody that was here on time. Once again, sorry. I scheduled for 8 o'clock my time. Easy, you guys see that PlayStation a little bit there, huh? Did you get that a little PlayStation action? Yeah, but this is not the gaming channel. This is not the yeah. Although you see it here, it's not the gaming channel. This is a Lego channel. This is a custom Lego military channel. So here we are. Just say hi to people that were here on time, unlike me. So we have Gamersk. Thanks for coming by. Bro got gifts after Christmas. Yeah, you know what? No one gave me that much gifts, but it's okay. Like it's okay. I'll manage. I can buy my own gifts. I'm coming at some point, maybe to. Okay, cool. Lego build. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you come by, that's awesome. Dolphin Boy YouTube. Hello. How's it going, man? Good to see you as usual here. Once again, just chill stream. End of the year. Don't have any big agendas. I probably should have. Oh man, I messed this up. I probably put some music on. That's what I should have done. Well, let's see. Maybe I can still do it in a sec. But anyways, my goal for today live stream. If anyone shows up, I know it's the end of the year. People got lives to live and stuff to do. Yeah, last stream of 2023. That's at least for me. So the goal is to build this guy right here. So we have the wrestling WWF. No, World War II SAS Raider vehicle, which is really cool. World War Brick exclusive kit from Brickmania. So I'm really stoked about this one. And yeah, I'm trying to get this one built. I'm going to do this live stream, and then I'm going to go play some PlayStation. I'm going to do some video gaming, because why not? All right, so hold on. Let me actually try to set up some music first. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get the charger, see if my other phone is charged. No, it's not. It's not. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Let's not worry about the music then. I'm just going to just sit here and chill in silence. This is what you're going to listen to. All right, let's go ahead, pop it open. This should not be a very long build. This should be, something fairly short, maybe an hour. I'm just being, generous to myself. Know how slow builder I am. It's probably going to be hour build. Although this is only 193 Lego pieces. Hour build, I say. If I have some more time left, I do have a GLTV I want to take apart. And you might ask, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. This thing fell off. So let me try and fix that on camera. But either way, even if I fix it, I'm going to still take it apart later today. Yeah, kind of fixed it. Like the GLTV, look at that. This is how I fix it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, definitely, this is not what it's supposed to be like. And you might ask, okay, now it's fully, it's fully, okay, yes, let's put that aside. I'm taking apart live. This is how Rula does it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take it apart anyways, and even the wheel came off. Look at this. And you might ask, why am I taking apart? I'm gonna actually sell this guy. I'm planning to sell it. That's the idea. Let's go ahead and pop this open. If we have time, we're gonna fully take it apart, put it in the box, so it's ready to go. It was good times. I built it live. I made a video on this. Had a good time. A little switch up. Change up from regular World War II stuff. Let's go ahead and take this sleeve off. And we got the real E. Are you real E or are you just E? No, you're the real E. Or he's like, really? Is that what it is? I like your name. Anyway, so it's sealed number 40. And let's go and open the seal. Pop it open. Pop the seal open. Not very nice job with that, but whatever. But yeah, once again, some stuff, sometimes you have to make space. Although I had a good time with this guy, I don't know what the hell happened to it. I really just trying to stuff. I mean, it's Lego, it can fall apart. But yeah, trying to sell this guy, make some space. make some money back, and that's what it is. And I like this. And this guy, GLTV, this one was a limited edition run, so hopefully somebody might be interested in this limited edition runs from Brickmania. So I'm kind of hoping for that. So let's see. Ooh, Lego Builder finally made it back. Good to see you, Philip. Hey man, how's it going? Good to see you, my man, Philip. My TMC, my TAC reseller guy. I mean, the TMC, the last TMC haul I got was basically from you, Philip. So yeah, definitely shout out to you. Very nice minifix, by the way. Really like them. Dolphin Boy, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. A little tired. End of the year type of situation, but Saturday day off. Tomorrow, New Year's. You guys have any big plans for New Year's? I know I don't. I'm just gonna probably chill and eat. Maybe play video games. Maybe build Lego, but let's see. Probably not. Look at this tiny little cute Brickmania box. They put a logo on top of that. So, anyways, once again, I should tiny little plaque here too with the winners aren't born. Cute kit. I like it. Yeah, once again, this is WWB exclusive. Thankful that someone reached out to me and offered to sell this to me. I'm definitely was hoping I can somehow maybe snag it on the retail price, and did go to Norway. I mean, not specifically because of that. Of course, I'm just kind of want to see the Brickmania layout. Also, just want to go check out the Lego show. So that was a lot of fun. But then I heard there was one there. So I kind of also was hoping to get one, but never did. But thankfully, someone reached out to me and was able to sell this to me for retail, which I'm really happy about. Rico, hey, how's it going, man? I was just talking about this. I was just talking about you hooking me up with this kit. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm going to build it live. Hopefully today, get this one done. I was looking forward for sure. So finally doing this now. My friend also called me Team Series reseller. Okay, here you go. I know you're not a reseller because it's very rarely when you post stuff, but when you do, it's always good stuff. It's always good. And I mean, I do buy it from like other place too, this local Lego store. But I mean, I don't know. They don't restock the stuff too much, and somehow you end up getting all the good stuff. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout when you have something to sell. I'm always on the lookout. Going to see the family. Okay, very nice, Dolphin Boy. Very nice, man. I hope you have a good time for New Year's and get to spend good time with your family. Today I made Lego tank mock. Nice. Lego builder. We're getting you into Lego military. I know you started with the trains. I know you big on that. Lego City. And now seems like my I don't know, a good or bad influence is pushing you to the trains. Okay, so this set also comes with the Vickers. Again, thanks to Rico, I have an extra copy of this. So this is the separate copy you could have gotten from WWB, and this is the one that comes with the kit. So that's cool. So now I have an extra one as well. Coco, yo, yeah, how's it going, man? What's going on? Oscar H, what's up? Hello. Coco, have you heard about German custom bricks? German custom bricks rings kind of the bell. Is that these people that made this radio truck with a bunch of printed elements? I don't know. Is that these people? Because I feel like they stopped doing stuff after a while. Yeah, I heard. Did you build anything else during the holidays? No, I did not. Yeah, unfortunately, I was kind of busy. I mean, I did the live stream. I did some videos. If you see I did unbox whole video and all kind of other stuff. I did a little bit of gaming, and I was busy with work, honestly. And today, just finally my day off, I was like, okay, I want to get this one still done in this year. Have some Lego military cars with which I have modified from official Lego sets. Okay, very cool. Which Lego okay, so you modified it. Okay, yeah, I've done something like that too. I have, for example, I'll show you this. I did some like insurgency truck. Very simple thing. So this essentially, that was like some kayak car, 4x4, black. And I know like a lot of dino sets that have a lot of trucks. So what I've done is essentially I just put, I know it's a little dusty, sorry about that. I just put M2HB on top. So I put the machine gun and like, you know, some guy or whatever. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely do that. You can definitely modify your vehicles, yeah, to make it more like military or whatever, militaresque. And maybe I'm going to make a video about, yeah, make a video for sure. I'll check it out. So we have also some brick arms as well in here. Some 3D printed elements. Very nice. I'm going to go ahead and build the fix first. Let's see how they're supposed to go. So SAS. So the Brits that was sabotaging Germans during the North Africa campaign during the World War II. Okay, so we got this guy. I think this guy's supposed to get glasses. And I think they all have the same 3D cap or whatever this thing that they put on the head from the sun. Ooh, look at that in the back. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and show. There's a little bit of this. I believe this is the SAS, or is it? Is it WWB exclusive? Oh yeah, this is the WWB exclusive insignia, or whatever the sign. It's also on the box here. So they put that in the back of the mini bag. Really interesting. Okay. Okay, give this guy. So far, looking nice. So this 3D printed elements fit very nicely. Sometimes you get, get a little bit issues with those 3D printed elements, but man, is this thing even on? Okay, put some more light. Here we go. All right, now we have more light. Yeah, dope fresh, looking good. Oh, look at this, man. I like this a lot. Man, those minifigs are something. I mean, just the minifix itself, I think is worth the money. Really, like this is good. This is good. Give you a closer look. This guy with the shades. I mean, nice, very nice. I'm really liking the fix. I didn't even get to the build yet. So there's also printed crates, boxes with canvas. There's a printed United States Army small arms ammunition. Okay, cool. And then there's other printed elements here as well for the Jeep, I think, 4x4. And there's a little book. Is that the book? T. Lawrence. Okay, cool. All right, interesting. Let's catch up with chat quickly. Got the office and the Phyllis Forest ambush sets from my brother. Okay, yeah, the office set is cool. I'm still something I'm looking to buy before it retires. Yeah, cool, man. And dino sets, man, you can't go wrong with that, man. This is what this secret base, my secret base mock thing I'm trying to build. It started with it. Well, I mean, it started with this radar dish, but then also I got this dino set, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm trying to put it all together. So yeah, I really like the dino sets for sure. And of course, the dinos are cool. It's a dude. He makes his own models. Just got his Panther, and it's a great kit. Highly recommend. Ah, bro, I know you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. You're talking about this guy. He sells his stuff on eBay, and he made. I comment on his stuff too, and he made this this new Panther kit, right? It's like red and tan or white. I know exactly what you're talking about. That Panther looks really good. I built my own custom SAS wheelie Jeep a while ago. Okay, cool. Very nice, man. Yeah. Yeah, the SAS Jeep, very nice. I have one like American Jeep, which it's in gray and stuff. Good to have this in North Africa colors in tan. All right, let's go ahead and start with the build. Let's go ahead and try to manage to do this in hour or hour and a half or something like that. Otherwise, I'm just keep talking. But I mean, should be small build, but you know how I am with chatting. Yeah, and then there's more printed elements. Like I didn't show all of them. So this is like a dashboard or something for the vehicle. Right here we have. Let me try and read it in the camera. Desert. Like an Egyptian. What? A survival walk like an Egyptian. What? I was like, Makes very little sense, but okay. Some kind of Easter eggs. I don't know, trying to be funny here at the big cam. Again, all thanks to Rico. All thanks to Rico. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate this gift from me, having this from you. Yes, The Lawrence of Arabia. Yes, I never read that book, and I never watched the movie, but I've heard of it. It's like old. Is it 60s movie? There's all 60s movies, I think. Oh, Click and Cliff, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Rare occasion. Again, just building some custom military stuff. Good to have you. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know, but this custom German guy, I was eyeing some of his stuff before. I was even looking at some his tiger kits. He made a very nice tiger, even back in the day, great tiger. I knew about the guy already from back when, but just never committed because first off, I think he's in Canada. And I was kind of, I have to probably get it and maybe pay some customs or whatever. Yeah, so I never ended up getting anything from him, but he makes some very nice, accurate looking kits. I mean, his Panther looks amazing. His Tiger looks really good. I can't even say maybe even a little better than Brickmania's. I think it's personally, I think it's one of my favorite Tiger builds. And he makes other stuff too. He makes like stuff that Brickmania probably would never make. He made was that some kind of towing vehicle and some type of crane built when you can take the turret of the Tiger tank, so it kind of looks like some kind of mock. Yeah, he does like very creative stuff. One thing I kind of also hesitant on getting from him is because I don't think he prints his own instructions. So what he does, he sends like a PDF file, which again, it's not a huge deal, but you don't get the instructions like this. So it's not like going to be like a fully type of Lego experience as Brickmania does here. But you know, his models are really good though. I agree. So I hope you enjoy. What did you get from him? Did you get the Panther, or what kind of kit did you get? I'm sorry, if I missed it in your chat. What kind of kit did you get from the guy? Have you ever watched series Rogue Heroes? Okay, I've heard of them. This is about the SAS guys, right? I did not watch it. It's something I want to do, but I don't think I watched it. Yes, but it's a show, right? It's a TV show. Who did you buy the set from instructions only? Carson. Who? What? Where? Carson. G-Day Brick? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, my man. But I do know GD Brick from Instagram, so here you go. Yeah. But again, I want to check that series out for sure. And yeah, let me know. Let me know, Coco, what you got. Did you get the Panther kit? Because that's an awesome one. Hey, mate, what's up? Hey, Jess Mark, how's it going, my man? Chess Yakshamash. Jess Mark, what's going on, man? Yeah, doing the live stream build, doing the kit that you have as well. Yes, Mark. Yes, about the creation of SAS. Yeah, I think I watched like a short. How can I say? Maybe a short clip about the show. But I mean, from the clip immediately, you can tell it's all about the SAS and what they were doing in North Africa. So cool. Yeah, I mean, definitely a good potential. Just again, matter of finding time, dedicating some time, and actually getting this. Watching the show. But for sure, I'll check it out. For sure. But yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Rico. Yeah, but World War II is fascinating. I've been watching a little bit. I forgot again, my memory. On Netflix, there's a series called it's like World War II in color. It basically is what it says. So essentially, it guides you through how the World War II happened in like different series, and it shows you the real footage from the World War II, and you get to see all this tanks and aircrafts. I mean, and all the people like they were filming, the Germans and that kind of stuff. So very cool. I mean, just watching that is fascinating. Seeing all this stuff, especially now how they do it in color, it definitely adds so much more realism to the videos. So I'm enjoying watching that at the moment when I have time on Netflix. and some other random stuff I've been watching. I think I've mentioned to Jessmock that the Top Gun is out, so I watched Top Gun again for like a third time on Netflix. Yeah, you know, it's so much time you only got for the entertainment, because then you got to work, and also trying to get some GTA gameplay on PlayStation 5 as well in here. You know, get ready for the GTA 6. So yeah, many things I want to do, but you know, just because you want it doesn't mean it's gonna happen. That's the reality of life. Oh boy, this thing's called like real life responsibilities that get in the way. But yeah, all right, let's catch up. Have you watched Fury movie? Yes, I did. Fury. I think everybody, especially if you are in the Lego military community, you probably definitely watched Fury movie, because you got that Tiger tank in there, you got the Sherman, you got Brad Pitt. Yeah, we all know that's the reason we all want to watch the movies. Brad Pitt. Jada Brick has a nice Sherman kit. Oh, okay. Jada Brick. Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Jada Brick. Yeah, I see. Have fun doing some shopping at the moment, but I'm happy to check how the build goes when I can. Yeah, no problem, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's the end of the year. You guys responsible. You know, you have responsibilities, stuff to do. Spend time with your family. Do that. You know, no worries about me. I'll just sit here, build, chill, and then yeah, once it's all done, I'm definitely gonna show this off a little bit. Maybe make a video on this. I was kind of thinking if I should do a little like a review. I don't know if I really want to do reviews anymore that much. Maybe some kind of overview. Just gotta show a little 360 on this thing. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe Monday. Let's see. Coco, I meant the Panther you got. Did you get the kit of the instructions? Ah, yeah, you got the Panther. Okay, that's what you got. Did you get the kit or the instructions only? Can you just get the instructions only? Because I think from this guy, I saw that he's selling the full kit on eBay. This custom German, whatever his name is. I have to go sauna to see you soon. Well, I mean, you finished, man. Yeah, I know you got to go to sauna. Enjoy the sauna, man. Have a good one. Good to see you here, Lego Builder. Thank you for coming by. Yeah. And that's that. So yeah, I hope all of you guys had a good year end. I hope you get to enjoy some of the Lego kits that you want to enjoy or buy or build. I know I sure did. And even like getting kits is good. Like it's fun building this, sharing this experience, and this is kind of what I'm doing on my channel. At the same time, like selling stuff too is good. I'm pretty happy even I sold some stuff. Make some space, made a little bit maybe money back for the hobby. So this is it's not just all about buying. It's also about selling, and whatever makes you happy. Sometimes buying makes you happy. Sometimes selling also kind of making space, clearing things out, also kind of a good thing. Kind of like housekeeping, sometimes you have to do that as well. So a lot of times what happens with me, you just kind of get caught up in all these new releases and new things coming out, but you don't even enjoy building the stuff that you have, and get to appreciate the things that you have. So sometimes you just need to, slow down, take a step back, see what you have, see what you don't need to have. And that's what I did. I cleared out some kits I sold. And again, this GLTV is next on the chopping block. Maybe some other things I let go, but I pretty much sold maybe 5-6 kits this year, which I'm pretty happy about. Get some money back, get some other stuff, of course. But at least I feel like I'm not like indefinitely accumulating stuff, which is something I really kind of don't want to. I want to avoid doing, because this is first couple of years I was like, okay, I'm buying, I'm accumulating. I have this now giant, huge collection, which is again, is great. It's fun. But then at the end of the day, it's like, how much more can you be buying? How much more you need to get? So yeah. Definitely something I'm probably going to be working on next year as well. Kind of balancing my Lego collection. I'm going to build a custom Volkswagen Schwingwagen. It's a fun little build. Yes, this is actually one kit I don't have from Brickmania. The Schwingwagen. It's really cool. They do release the classic series Schwingwagen, I think. So that was nice of them, and it's on the cheaper side. But yeah, for sure, that's a nice vehicle. I do like the what's the other German Kubelwagen? This other VW. I have that one. I think Brickmania is releasing a new one next month in January. It's supposed to be like a ambush camo, I think, or some kind of camo. Some kind of camo comes with a minifix. So yeah, this stuff. I mean, this stuff is always popular. This German stuff is always amazing. I see what it went for with the short barrel M2, but I prefer the look with other twin Vickers. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I do like the twin Vickers. Okay. I wonder if you can put the twin Vickers in the back and in the front. Is that what you're saying? Twin Vickers here and here. Is that the look you're going for? Can you recall the sets you sold this year? Yeah, I can. Real Holek is in the house. What's up, Mayo Hasco? Thanks for coming by and saying hi. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, my man. I mean, I would join your live streams here and there, but again, just the time difference. It's just not working out. But thanks for coming by and saying hi. Yeah, the kits I sold this year. So I kind of didn't want to do, but I was really having too much. It was taking too much space. That's what it is. I sold F14, which is a really great kit. I built from the instructions. My kind of excuse was that, I built from the instructions. I still have digital instructions. If I really, really wanted to have it back at some point, I can always rebuild it, right? I can always source the parts and build that kit again. I have still digital instructions for F14. So that one I kind of let go. And, it was stickers and stuff like that. But it was still a very nice kit. It was Cody SL. That's the big one I've sold. And I sold WWB Brick exclusive 2022 kit, which was a little like a modern marine, like a ATV or something like that. I forgot the exact name. It was M. Everything's M for American military, but it was like M something. Oh, let me go ahead and. No, I'm not building. I'm not doing it correctly. Oops, got distracted. Whoops. I'll take this off. Yeah, so that one sold. I sold Norwegian MB 240 little truck by ASAP Animation. It's a nice little truck, but kind of decided to let it go as well because I have Humvees and I was kind of getting the GLTV anyways, or I knew I'll be getting those GLTV at some point. So got rid of that. Let's see. What am I doing wrong here? Hold up. Okay, so I put this one wrong. What else? I sold SDKFZ2, which is North African. I sold the North African. Let me go ahead and put this one here, otherwise my brain cannot handle multitasking. It's this radio truck, basically, also ASAP Animation kit. It's the little radio truck. Kind of reminds me of this a little bit, but the German radio truck. So I sold that one as well. So there was a couple of kits that I sold. I made some space. Yes, you can put it in the front as well. Okay, so yeah, that's what I might do. I might go for that Vickers look then. I might do this double Vickers, which is actually, that's very cool. That's a very good idea, man. That's a very good idea, Rico. I like that. We're gonna make double Vickers on the back and the front. Yeah, I like that. Kilted Clansman. Hey, how's it going, man? What's going on? I've been pulling an all-nighter all week because of the World Darts Championship. That's why I'm here. Okay, World Darts Championship. That's interesting. Did not. Well, I mean, I've heard of that, but I didn't. Yeah, I know Mayo. You're really into sports, at least watching sports. That's for sure. So yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Did the Super Bowl ended? Is that still going? Is that football? Is American football still going? I'm not. I'm sorry for all the Americans. I'm not following football at all. But Mayo, you probably know. So if we were so if we are you are talking about selling Lego. I just recently came up with the idea of selling most of the non-custom Lego from my collection and to focus more on the custom and MOC stuff. Came up with the idea of selling most of non-custom Lego. Okay, so yeah, trying to get rid of, and that's the thing too with me. That's a good point that you make. Is that the more I'm into custom Lego military stuff, like which this thing is, the less of interest I have for actual Lego. Although I love Lego, which in a way makes kind of a little sense. I love Lego, but there's two reasons. First off, it's the money, right? I cannot afford doing. Well, I can't justify, buying all the Lego maybe I want, and also at the same time buying custom Lego military kits. This is just something I cannot justify doing. So, and most of the time I just kind of go for the custom Lego military stuff, and that's it. So I just don't buy much Lego. The only thing I think I still buy here and there, for some reason, I catch myself buying briquettes, which is, I don't know, it's kind of odd, but I see some Disney briquettes, I pick those up. I'm sorry, I can't explain it to you. I don't know why I'm doing it. I am getting briquettes here, not all of them, but some of them, like Daffy Duck, Goofy, that kind of stuff. When those come up, Chip and Dale, like those small briquettes packs. So I've been getting those, and modulars. I still collect modulars. I haven't built all of them, actually, pretty much any of them. They're still in the box, but I do collect modulars. So yeah, that's basically the two things I get from Lego. Everything else, I stopped, and yeah, and kind of more focused on the stuff I enjoy doing, which is then building this custom military stuff. Because otherwise, it just gets too much. It just gets a little too much for me. Okay, I think I got that. Too many of those. Okay. Yeah. No, it just gets too expensive. So, but props to those people that can afford and Lego and custom military stuff. Then props to them. Just something I cannot do or justify doing. All right, let's catch up. So yeah, I'm totally with you, Jess Mock. It's neat to think about, but I think it's generally a good idea. Considering the Lego designs kits are not really something unique. Hard to say they are made to do Yeah, exactly. I mean, in some ways, it's good because they are like they're sturdy most of the time. They are made for masses, and usually Lego sets or kits, and even Brickmania and custom Lego military stuff, retain its value. So if you get, I mean, of course. Not everything is like that, but most Lego retains its value in some way form, unless maybe even like the friend set. Sometimes you'd be surprised. Sometimes those can be really good resale. So from that point, Lego sets are not bad, and then Lego's been really upping up the quality. The minifix, I think overall of the type of sets. I mean, if you look at this Rivendell. Lord of the Rings sets, you look at this castle stuff, this Lego expert stuff. I mean, they have really good stuff. But just again, to me, I have to pick my battles, and then I just kind of focus now on this Lego custom stuff. Darts fever means I'm behind everyone's video. Glad you did that video about the mock. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I do mocks. I don't do a whole lot of mocks, but then just to happen that both those sets. I decided to put them together. Happen to have the idea. And if the regular season is ending soon, Super Bowl is February. Okay, yeah, it's in February, so it's coming up next year. Cool. I got the idea from BF 1942 Battle Group 42. It's a playable vehicle there. Okay. Cool. Good. Yeah, I never played that game though, so good idea, real. Very good idea, Rico. Do you have any Panther, Jack Panther? They're my favorite German tanks by far. I don't have any Panther. To be honest, Panther is on my wanted list. I like this on Bricissimo, this Brickmania Panther that's in this printed camo scheme, which is very cool, but it's very expensive. It's like $600, 600 euros. It's very expensive. It's really cool. But my problem with that Panther, it has really small wheels. It doesn't have proportions. But I think there's a way to fix it. So that's not like a big problem. My concern is that it's 600 euros, which is not easy to justify, considering that I've been already spent a lot of money on Brickmania and custom military stuff. So let's see. Maybe at some point I'll get finally that Panther, or maybe some other Panther. I don't know. Jack Panther, I'm not sure. If Brickmania releases one, I don't think they have done one in a while. But if they do, maybe I'll consider it. But I think I'll just go with the regular Panther first, because I don't have neither of those kits. Yeah, brickheads are surprising fun for the square base. Yeah, and this week I have some Star Wars brickheads. I just happen to have a bunch of brickheads for some reason, and also have Star Wars dioramas, which have been built. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do with those. I might just sell them at some point. But yeah, the only thing honestly I'm interested in at this point is modulars. I was looking forward to this Orient Express train, but that was disappointing because you have to go through some loopholes to get it motorized, which I was not really happy about that. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get the Orient Express at some point, but let's see. And hopefully when it goes on discount. I didn't buy Brickheads until Buzz Light came out. Okay, the Wall, which is my favorite movie. Yeah, Wall is a very nice movie. They came Manchester United and Cleared Lunar Year Bricks, which I have good parts. Okay, yeah, cool. Some of them go on sale. That's right. If you catch them on sale, maybe it's a good buy. Yeah, but again, I was never thought I will be into brickheads, but I think it's the price, and for me, like I said, this Disney characters just happen that I like. I missed the Mickey Mouse stuff. I mean, I saw them for sale on Lego.com, and I never got this Mickey Mouse duo, and now kind of something that's missing in my collection. Okay, here we go. We got another printed wheel. Well, somewhat of progress, I guess. I got the wheels on. Considering my slow building, that's something. So yeah, here we go. We got the base of the vehicle, of the Jeep. Let's catch up. Also, do you have 251 half track? That's not some vehicle. No, I missed on that one as well. The Brickmania had a half track. It was like over $200, 200 euros for quite a small build. So I never did it. But I never got the half track. I missed out on the half track, unfortunately. But maybe if one comes out at some point from Brickmania or Brickissimo, I might pick it up. Yeah. Besides Madros, I buy idea sets. The Eldorado Fortress. Oh yeah, I buy idea sets. You know what else I buy? I bought also the what's it called? Bricklink Designers something sets. I think that's what they're called. They're called Bricklink Designers. The Bricklink Designers stuff is really good. It's really good. I recommend them. And even if you don't like it, let's say you get like a Bricklink Designer, like there was a diner that I had, there's a construction site. If you don't like it, just because they sold limited quantities, you can resell it. And then pretty much all of this stuff goes up in value. So if you get chance to check out the Bricklink Designers, and if you catch it, I think they're gonna have a new release, a new wave released in February. Check the sets out of the Bricklink Designer program and see if you like something. It's actually genuinely Lego stuff, and it's really good. So yeah, and I agree with you. Ideas, and then this other one too. I am going to be buying Eldorado Fortress, Viking Village. Oh yeah, Eldorado Fortress, man. I gotta get the Eldorado Fortress, man. I got to get this because of the fix. The fix are great on that one. The pirates, Viking Village too. I might consider it. Let's see. I'm not sold on that 100%, but yeah, just having Vikings is cool as well. Hocus Pocus, cool. Yeah, a very nice house. Hocus Pocus, Alpine Lodge. Yes, good one. Forgot about that one. I was able to buy them discount Black Friday. Okay, good job, man. Good job. All those sets you mentioned are good, and like I said, Lego's been really good. I want to get this big castle, this Lion's Castle. Lions. At some point, I don't know when. Hopefully, if it goes on sale, which is like $500 right now, I don't know. So yeah, lots of good sets out there. I recommend only buying Lego sets that you can mod out to fit the military. Not too many sets to fit the bill. Exactly, not too many fit. Like this one did. I did a little mod on that one. With there's also again maybe some vehicles you can use, and it also depends on your imagination. If you're good with mod building, I mean, you might not even need a Lego set, just need parts. I was honestly really surprised by the amount of printed parts in this kit. Also, the wheel printed. Yeah, I just realized that too. So this Lego piece does not come in tan. So this is a gray Lego piece that was printed on top, which is pretty cool. Which probably makes it more expensive because that's the Brickmania logic. And we're gonna make some prints and then we're gonna increase the price. The wheel print, yeah. Sand weather, in fact, exactly. The 51 is a gem, especially the captain figure. Yeah, I kind of feel a bit bad missing out. This 251B, this KFZ, whatever, the half track. Yeah, I mean, I feel I kind of wanted that kit, but at the time I just couldn't justify getting all this stuff. I'm in the middle of building the Viking village. It complement the 9th anniversary castle. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, again, Viking is really cool. I mean, and there's also like this 3-in-1 Viking ship that you can get. So if you get that and you put it like the long ship the Vikings used to, use when they sail, and then the Viking village and stuff. I think that kind of both those sets kind of go very nicely together. So for sure. Because again, yeah, Lego, I mean, makes a lot of good stuff, but you got to pick your battles. For me, I stick to the modulars. Again, I do prefer trains. I do have like wanted list. There's some things I want to get. Rivendell is one of them. It's just really epic set with lots of colors and prints. $500. Lion Knights, Lion's Castle, the new one. Again, $500. Now I have to think, right? It's great stuff. But can I justify that and something else I have to buy? Let's say I buy another like $200 or $300 Brickmania set. Now it kind of accumulates, and you do that every other month. How much money are you going to be spending on this? You're talking about thousands, right? And you do it for years. Yeah. So in some ways, it's not bad, but in some other ways, you really gotta kind of budget your expenses. And of course, for me right now, it's like if I gotta sell something, I'm gonna sell something. So let's see how this 2024 year goes for me. But for sure, yeah, I mean, lots of cool stuff. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot more stuff that's going to be out in 2024 that I'm going to want and all you guys going to want. But yeah, don't forget, you can't have it all. So pick your battles. Pick your battles, guys. But I definitely wanted this kit. This is something I really... I was already in the theme. If I wasn't doing duck, if I was not doing the North Africa stuff, then of course maybe I was like not so much into it. But since this is definitely fits the theme for me for sure. Definitely happy to get this one. All right, well, we have some printed crates we can already start placing here. Yeah, a lot like just Mark, you're right. There's lots of printed elements for such a small build, which is nice. Makes it definitely a special kit for sure. Alrighty. I think the 251 was basically the first successful armored personnel carrier. Yeah, it was. In German, it was very, very, very known vehicle in the German Wehrmacht for sure. And then Brickmania made different alterations of that in Lego as well. The latest one that they had, 251B version, this is the one that was like one of the best looking. I think John Canepa or whatever his last name is, he made one. He's the one who designed it. And yeah, unfortunately, I had to miss out. But like I said, you can have it all. Maybe at the time, because I also picked up this year. I'm also kind of more like a tank guy, so I had Tiger tank, Dicker Max. I have T-34 picked up also all in 2023. Sherman tank. I got a bunch of tanks, So if there's a tank that I want, and there's some other smaller vehicles, probably opt for a tank. And some of the small vehicles I picked up that I end up just getting on sale. Like for example, CCKW, and most of my smaller vehicles like Kubelwagen, Jeeps, that things, I just happen to get them on sale because there's a good deal comes on Brokesimo, and then I kind of scoop it up. With Half Track, it was on my radar for quite a long time until when I had a stock. Same thing happened actually with Stuk. There was Stuk 3. There was the recent Stuk. It was on my radar. I kind of want to get it, but just never got to it. Never end up getting one. I think Brickmania might be releasing new Stuk 3, but it's probably not going to be exactly the same as the early war one that they had before. And yeah, exactly, Mayo. You have to be a selective buyer unless you are some kind of multimillionaire or you win the lottery, or I don't know. How can you justify buying everything you want? You have to kind of decide what is that exactly what you want. And that's kind of like my approach now with Brickmania too. I look at the kits, and if there's something, and what else I sold? I sold Armor Brick Kit, SU-25. It's a nice kit. It was a nice jet, Russian, like military plane. But also taking a lot of space. Wants to free up some cash. Sold that one. What else did I sell? Did I sell something else? I also sold Brick Veteran. That was a hard one to let go. I sold a brand new unboxed Brick Veteran F-18. It was like $1,000 kit. So I ended up selling that one because I was like, okay, am I gonna really build it? Do I really want it? It's a nice jet, don't take me wrong. It's a nice custom Lego company, military company, Brick Veteran, that does it. It was kind of pain actually for me to get it because someone had to actually bring it to me to Europe. I didn't buy it. They didn't ship it here because the shipping was very expensive, and I didn't want to pay, extra tariffs. But anyways, I ended up selling that one. That was a big one. I was kind of debating if I should let go, but I was like, you know what? Do I really need like a $1,000 plane sitting on my shelf? Probably not. And then there's people that who want to buy it. Maybe they will enjoy it a little more than I will. So yeah, so got let go of that one. Yeah. I know, Just Mark, you mentioned something that this build has some kind of tricky connection. So far, it's been pretty smooth, but let's see. I think you mentioned that there was something up the front, in the front grille, that there was something that was not being aligned properly. But let's see. So far, it's been going very nicely. No complaints. From my end. Cool. Here we go. How much did you pay for the Jeep, tax included? So this one, for like 100 time to shout out Rico that was here in the chat. He sold to me on retail So it was I don't know exactly what retail was for this kit, but it's close to with this extra Vickers sets of Vickers. It was about a couple hundred, 200. That's the price, I think. But it was very nice of him to sell this to me on retail, because I'm sure there'll be people out there who would want to sell it for more. But yeah, he's a nice fellow, member of the community, and I appreciate people like that. A lot of times it's not about the money too. It's just having people that enjoy the same hobby as you do. And there's people that, but there's nothing wrong with that too. There's people that resell Lego as well, and people do what they gotta do. So many people, so many videos on YouTube. Like you go on YouTube and then you see, oh, you gotta, I got this set and it went up in price, and now it's going for this on eBay, and I should have got 10 of those and should have got 15 of those. You can tell people. They like Lego, but they're there for money. That's what they're doing. Is basically there just to resell. And again, nothing wrong with that too. It's free market. If there's people buying it or willing to pay more, if there's market for that, then good for them. You can say something about Brickmania. I can complain about their prices, but if there's people who are buying it and willing to pay for their work, for their efforts, or their talents, their designs, then good on them as well. Because I enjoy the work, so I try not to judge anybody. So yeah, I'm off the tangent here. Okay, I want to build a Panther chassis that can switch between a Panther, a Jack Panther. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good. Yeah, because Jack Panther would be like a box, right? Like a little boxy thing. But yeah, that's a good idea. It'd be more cost effective. That's true. That's a good idea. Technically, because essentially it's the same chassis, right? That you built, that the tanks were originated from. It's kind of like with the Stuk. It's Panzer III, right? And then they built the different using the same chassis. Good idea. And it's realistic because they were built identical. Yeah, exactly. And if you can find a way, and I think maybe you can, to that, the top portion somehow disconnects, and you just kind of keep the chassis with the wheels and the tracks, then yeah, for sure, that's a good idea. Just get back from the flight. How does SAS Jeep going? Wyatt. Oh man, Wyatt. Oh boy. Oh man, I know we know you, Wyatt. You know your shenanigans. Well, I'm glad you're back from the flight. I hope you had a good vacation or holidays. But SAS going well. SAS going well. Jeep. Very nice build. That's very kind of him. Exactly. Rico he's the homie, man. Attaching the hood will be a bit tricky. Exactly. That's what's I think Yasmak he had one. He built one. That's what he mentioned. He mentioned that there's a little bit of issue with the hood attachment. But let's see. How's that Jeep? Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. All good. Yeah, no, I got what you're saying. Yeah, man. Working on this pretty cool kit. Let's see. Working on the front section. I think actually at the moment as that what was mentioned, having a bit of a concern. Let's see how that's gonna come together. Yeah, but lots of cool elements in this one, considering the size. Yeah, but why, man? I haven't talked to you in a minute. We had our a little situation, but yeah, but still good to see you here in the chat. You coming by and saying hi. But it's all good. It's all good. I don't really buy from Brickmania, but I like looking at the models for inspiration. This kit is very handsome. Yeah, I mean, and I'm sure Brickmania does the same thing. I'm sure they're looking at other people's in the community designs and mock builds and that kind of stuff for their inspiration. So I think it's like builds on each other. I'm almost certain like everything that Brickmania made is not like like it was invented by Brickmania or designed by Brickmania. It's all kind of work of many people. Of course, the people that work in Brickmania, but then I'm sure there's other ideas that they took from somewhere else. I mean, again, it's nothing wrong as long as you get kind of like the best end product that you can get. You know, that's I think that's all about that people in the community can enjoy. So for sure, and I mean, this sell digital instructions too, so you probably can. It's not super expensive, I guess, for most people. You probably can somehow, you know, spend a couple hundred. What am I doing here? Let me think. Am I doing this correctly? Okay, like this. Like this. I messed something up. Here we go. Oh, okay, like this. Here we go. All right. Yeah, maybe. No. Not like this. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Let me hook this up with the grill really quickly. See how that's going to come about. I'm going to deal with any kind of... Okay, so here's the front grill. Let's try to put that together. Let's see. Let's see. Am I doing this right? Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't get to the difficult part yet, and I'm already breaking stuff. Oh, shoot. Here we go. Wait, how was that? Man. The sideways build, I mean, it's a cool build techniques nonetheless, but like those sideways builds are, yeah. I mean, who come up with that kind of stuff? Yeah, and even Brickmania, like sometimes they have like really, if they rush through stuff, they make stuff, they do stuff with dishes too. I think one of the kits that I didn't sell this year, I actually sold a few years back. I had their I think I mentioned it many times on this live stream, but I'm going to mention it again. I have this dance. By the way, very expensive kit. I don't know. I feel like it was rushed, and at the same time, it was very expensive. Is this the right thing? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it was rushed, and it was very crappily designed. It was this F17. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, not F17, F117. So that one was a terrible build experience. I really hated the whole build. But it looked okay at the end. But then the build experience was terrible. Yeah, but exactly what you were saying. Yeah, just get the instructions, man, and then you can get a lot of inspirations from those as well. I'm considering buying the Sherpa. Should I? Okay, are you talking about this gray Sherpa? Because I think the only Sherpa that's on sale right now is that's the one you're talking about. Yeah, it's the United States. Is it Army then? Is it United States Army Sherpa? Is that the one you mean? So you can let me know. Okay, let's go ahead and put this dash here. Hopefully connect this. Here we go. I do like my Sherpa, but I prefer the Sherpa that I have, which is this Fire Rescue. I just like the colors on that. So, and I also end up getting the Sherpa that I got for 600 something euros or 600 something dollars. Yeah, this is a little funky. Yeah, the front end, you're right, guys. Like the front end is like, it's not very, yeah, something's happening with the front end. I don't know what's happening with it, but something, yeah, you guys, you're right. The front is a little tricky. I mean, it's not very noticeable, but you can tell there's a little bit of the like kind of pressure put on those elements here. I don't know, maybe I didn't build it correctly, but there's definitely something happening on the front end. Maybe it was not fully designed properly. Yeah, but back to the Sherpa, it's not a bad kit. I like it, but I don't like I would not buy it for $1,000. I think it's too much money. So $1,000, I think that's not very cool from Brickmania. So I would not get it for that much money. But overall, I enjoy Sherpa a lot, and I do like this Forest Rescue a little bit more. Again, personally, nothing. Everyone has its own. I just like the colors on it, so I'm happy with that one. I don't think I'll be selling that one. This one, definitely one of the propeller planes that I'm planning to keep. So for the price, I would not recommend. Although it's a great plane. Good design. This one is actually good design. It came together very nicely. I really enjoyed building that. Although I had like 3 live streams with the Sherpa because such a big build, and I haven't finished it, and I just gave up and I did it on my own. I finished the whole build like separately because I was like, I can't keep having live streams and people watching me build this white and red plane for like a month straight every other weekend. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, the front end is really funky. Kind of falling apart on me right now. Let's see. I built that wrong, which is not good. Let me do this really quick. Yeah, that's the thing about smaller builds. Once you get into smaller builds like this and you're trying to cram a lot of details, you can have issues. I don't want to touch it too much. Yeah, so for the price, I don't recommend it. But if you happen to get Sherpa for a good deal on sale, maybe consider that. Again, I got mine for $650. I was pretty happy about that. The front section will be tricky to attach because of the small stress you have in the hood. Yes, the stress exactly that I pointed out, because you can tell there's something happening here. There's a little bit of gapping going on. So there's definitely some stress between the parts. It took me a couple of times to do it right and keep it together. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see how that's gonna, hopefully it's not gonna fall apart on me while building this. No, the smoke jumper variant, I don't give my sword. I don't want to give my sword, but it's like 800. No, the smoke jumper is very okay. To give my my source. 800. I mean, I don't know about 800. I'll say I pay 650, and I think that's the fair price. It's up to you for 800. I honestly don't think. I think the max I would pay is 650 for it. But it's up to you. It depends how much you want it. I do like the smoke jumpers set. I think it looks kind of good with all the colors and stuff. I like the minifigs that come with it. I have a smoke jumper minifig as well that I end up picking up that day as well. So I don't know. It's up to you. It is a lot of money though, 800. So think about it. I got to go buy. Okay, Mayo Haskell, I appreciate you coming by and checking out the stream. Thank you. Take care, man. Enjoy your dart stuff. Championship. Yeah. I got the fire truck for Christmas, and I just need a friend. Okay, it's gonna be a very expensive friend. if you're gonna lash out $800 for this, it's expensive friend you're getting. But I mean, I like the kit. I made a review on this, so if you want to check out the video, you can check it out. There's some details on that, but then I don't know. Think about it. This is 800 is a lot. Hey, Valmax Bricks, how's it going, my man? Our famous mock military builder, Valmox, is in the house. Thank you for coming by and say hi. Appreciate that. Instant construction, yes. SAS Jeep from Brickmania. People who like French stuff should be called Ayubus. I'm probably gonna sell the F-35. F-35 is not. It's a nice build. Brickmania 35. I like it, but you know, I do dabble into modern military kits from Brickmania once in a while. They're just to kind of switched up, but yeah, not a whole lot. Like I said, I got this GLTV. I'm most likely gonna sell it. Again, have a couple modern kits. Sherpa, that's the one I'm keeping for show. But yeah, everything else I'm sticking to the World War II. That's kind of my my interest. That's where my interest lays, for sure. So yeah, man. So the F-35 is cool though. If I was into modern stuff, this is definitely one of the most, I guess, commonly used now for United States military planes. So for sure, cool plane, cool jet. All right, I think I attached the hood. I don't want to kind of touch it too much. There's a little bit of this gapping happening, which is a little. I mean, it's not very noticeable. I don't say it's very noticeable. It's a little disappointing, you know. I wish it was not there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, if you just have it like this, it's not noticeable at all. So it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's attached. So that there was no big incidents here so far. Okay, let's see what else I need to start building up here. Yeah, almost there actually. Almost there. Almost have all the main parts built and covered. I think I might do the double Vickers as Rico suggested. I'm not gonna do the machine gun. I'm going with double Vickers on this one. Make it fully British. Full Brit. If we can, let's see. And then we have this is a very nice printed box and a cover or something. Let's go ahead and put that on top. Gently. Gently without. Okay, so you can't even see the gap. I think that actually works out. You put in that box on top, works out that you don't see that stressed or gappy hood anymore. So that's kind of nice. Okay. Got it there. Our manual. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should I do it? Should I put the manual transmission here? I think it's going to be a little bit of a. Oh, okay. So yeah, that was okay. All right, so we have our back section. It's a bit of a shame you can't see this box that well. So there's like this nice little printed box with ammunition, but I think you can't really see it that well. All right. We have some baggies that we'll put on each side. Okay, okay. I guess we can put that Lawrence book. Oh, another printed element. Let's see, what's that all about? It says milk. Full, clean, condensed milk. Cool. Didn't notice that one actually before. Let's go ahead and build the Vickers. Let's see if I can build this guy. So the Vickers, so we decided Vickers front and back. Let's do it. Vickers front and the back. How you built this? I think this is connected like this. I think that's it. That's all we need. Can I now how do I secure this? You guys know how do I connect the Vickers to the front? Oh wait. Oh no, I can't do it, right? Because let's see. Yeah. I need another element. I need another this type of element, I think. So I probably have to do some kind of modifications still here to get this connected properly. I cannot connect. I'll find a way to do it, but at the moment I cannot connect the Vickers to here, which I have to find a way to do it. It's okay. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out later. I just want to go with instruction build, which is this machine gun. So let's go ahead and get the machine gun built, and then we'll do the swap afterwards. I'm probably going to sell. Okay, I read that one. I like to how Brickmania makes every simple model more composite. Yeah. It would be nice to get 3K subs until the end of the year, but it's really difficult. Yeah, go check out Walmux Bricks. He's almost at 3K. So yeah, let's go ahead, support him. If you're not been subscribed already, but which is probably you should be already, because he's pretty big in the custom Lego military mock community. So definitely subscribe to him. Go check out his channel. He's at 3,000. So support our fellow custom Legos military enthusiasts. So go ahead and subscribe. Yeah, for sure. How much did this kit cost? Well, for like a millionth of time, I think I mentioned that already in the stream. I got this kit from our I can say I guess subscriber, because he's watching my videos, and he bought it on in person in WWB Brick that he went in the States, in the United States. And he had an extra copy that he sold to me for retail. And I think, I'm not sure exact retail prices. I haven't checked the website, but I think it's pretty close to $200, 200 euros. So this is a $200 kit, which you think is is kind of expensive, but you also have to consider the minifigs. And minifigs themselves, I think, are very awesome. I really like the minifigs. Just there, it's a lot of value, and of course this one is packed with printed stuff. Even the wheels are printed, which was a little bit of a surprise for me when I first opened that one up. So yeah, very very cool kit. So yeah, I'm going right now with instructions build. So I'm definitely adding this big, and it's kind of weird. Okay, so I think I used the wrong barrel. I was about to say and complain about it, but I used a long barrel, which then the instructions call for a short one, and then they give you the short one. There's a separate barrel that you put, yeah, right here for the machine gun. Cool. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Valmux Bricks. Maybe someday let's gonna make a mutual stream. Yeah, for sure, man. Make a stream, invite me. I'll do my own StreamYard. StreamYard is really simple, I think, in my mind. It's free, right? And you can always invite people in StreamYard. So you just send them the link, people join. If you want to join my stream, let me know. I'll send you a link. I mean, this one's probably going to be ending soon, maybe like another half an hour, maybe less. Let's see, because I also want to kind of take this Brickmania kit apart. I mean, it's kind of fell apart on its own, but I want to do that after I finish building this. Yeah, but some other day, let me know. Usually I do streams on Saturday, so hit me up, Volmox. You can hit me up on Instagram, just and then let's decide for sure. Let me know. Sorry to tell you, but to look right, you have to move the bracket one stud closer to the seats. To the seats. To move the bracket, you have to move one stud closer to the seats. Okay, so you're saying that needs to be moved one stud closer to the seats? Is that what you're saying? You're saying I'm messing this up, which is pretty typical of me. Oh boy, oh boy. One thing, yeah, because the thing is, like, it's connected here already with this little thing. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and then well, maybe once I end the stream, I'll figure this out. But I think I know what you're trying to tell me. But let's see. I mean, it's holding together, so it's fine. That was my goal. Make sure it does not gonna fall apart. So far, it's not falling apart, which is good. Let's make those canisters. I'll have a look at that later. And sometimes I do that because I usually, when I make a build, I sometimes I have extra parts, and I usually forget to put them somewhere while I'm talking and being distracted. So it's probably the same situation here. Okay, so the jerry can is also printed, which is very cool. That's a nice thing. Yeah, I'll have a look. There's 4 of those. I got to build 4 jerry cans. Well, it makes sense. They're gonna be in the desert. They need some water, some gasoline. Makes sense. Very nice. Yeah, but for sure, Walmart Bricks, hit me up. Let me know. Let's do a live stream together. You can tell me all about the mocks that you're working on, and the things that you like to do with those. I'm all for hanging out with cool people for sure, and pretty much everybody's cool in the Lego military community. So for sure. Sometimes I just have a little issue with the connection, so hopefully I don't have too much of a problems with my connection, because I think last time with a yes mock joint, I had some freezing of the like frame and stuff. But if that's not going to be happening too much, then all good. Let's go ahead and place those jerry cans in the back. Now you're fully covering that printed box. More shame to that. Come on, now it's printed, it's nice, and it's covered. So sad. Nah, it's good. It's all right. Okay. Now it's falling apart on me. I don't know. All right, now we're getting the Vickers in place. Let's go. All right, let me check the comments. See what Rico is saying. Remove the 1x1 round plate, and you can put the end of the bar into the hole on the bracket. Remove 1x1 round plate, and you can put the end of the bar. 1x1 plate. round plate that you can and you can put at the end of the bar into the hole on the bracket. Yeah, but it's already like in there, no? Okay. Let's see what I heard that there's possibility to connect the stream on YouTube, but I need to configure it out on a radar port. Yeah, for sure, man. We can do that. We can do the YouTube as well. I just like the stream app because you can like rotate the camera. When I use my phone and I do the YouTube, if I mean, I think it's always vertical, but I mean, it's fine. I can do the stream vertically too. You can leave the bracket as it is as well, but when you move it one stud closer to the seat, the figure can reach it. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it just for now the way it is because I feel like my brain is yeah, I'm not that smart to figure this out. I'm gonna leave it the way it is, but then I'll read the chat later and figure out the best way to do it because I feel like if I'm gonna start messing with this too much, the problem is I'm gonna break it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna destroy this, and I have to start from the scratch. So I'm gonna leave it as this for now, and then later I'm gonna probably revisit this and see if I can like yeah, just kind of do what you recommended here with the hood piece and that kind of stuff. Whoops. Oh, you got the little baby milk here thingy happening. So put that in here. Little baby juicer for milk. Vamax, your models are amazing. Your Lego T1 is yeah. I like your I like your tanks. We can talk about all your tanks for sure. I do love your. I like your T80 too. Vamax bricks, good stuff. No, the one holding them. Oh, no, the one holding them. You're talking about that kind of stuff. No, you're not. That's just the modification I did to look like position of the twin vicars more realistic. Okay, I see what you're saying. You talk about this top section right here. Okay, you talk about this here. Okay, good. I'll check it out for sure. I'm waiting for your next Lego tank on your YouTube channel. Can you show your collection of the Brickmania kits next video? Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. They all like kind of sitting on the base plates and stuff like that in some kind of display configuration. But for sure, I can get those out and have. Again, I happen to sell some stuff. I'm selling like this one, right? The one that's falling apart. That I'm gonna try to box that away. But for sure, the stuff I'm not boxing away and keeping them out on display, I'm gonna for sure I can show those on during the live stream. So let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, I'm gonna look into this Vickers stuff for sure to update this. I think I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna definitely do the double Vickers. I'm not planning to keep this M2HB. Now, why do I have extra parts again? What's going on? Okay, so the Vickers are here. Good. How come I have extra parts? What's going on? I haven't, again, as per usual self, I have not built this correctly. I most likely have to go back and redo something or most of it or something. I don't know. I have too many extra parts for sure. I have built the jerry cans incorrectly. Okay, so the jerry cans, they consist of 4. I build them as 3, so I have to rebuild that. So that's what the extra stuff is coming from. And I think those 2 things here supposed to be. Let me take this off. Just get falling apart a little bit. Those supposed to be somehow seats. Okay. All right. Yeah, so the jerry can is not a big problem. I can fix that later. So we got the books in here. You got to have a nice read in the middle of a desert. I don't know what the heck this is. Why it's here. I feel like maybe I'm missing some kind of fender piece, which I don't see immediately that I'm missing. But yeah, I think that's the build. That's the build. Or is it not? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what was going on with this bracket. I think there should have been something. Okay, something I missed. Typical. But I'll figure it out. There's no problem. Overall, I think I did it. I think. Looks okay. The hood is a little stressed. A little crooked. Let's see the guys here. Okay. We get our SAS guys in here. Nice and tight fit. That's what she said. That's what she said, y'all. I'm just kidding. All right, no, I'm kidding. Calm down. All right, so don't know what the bracket is all about. Let's pretend it's okay. Something is off here also. I don't know. So here we go. It's done. It's done, y'all. It's done, guys. Which kind of tank have you bought from Brickmania? Again, most of my stuff is World War II stuff. I have some World War One. I mean, sorry, modern stuff. I don't have a lot of World War One. Maybe I have like one or two kits. But my tanks from Brickmania I have from the modern stuff. The only one I have is Abrams. So I have Abrams with heads, which is like this little transport vehicle. I have Tiger 131. I had Tiger 1 gray version. I sold that one. So yeah, this is not the one I sold. I forgot to mention I sold Tiger and I sold Tiger crew pack that went together with that. So that one I let go because I feel like it's Great Tiger is different from Tiger 131, but I think Tiger 131 is like the ultimate Tiger, at least to me. It looks the best from Brickmania. So this is the one that I have. And I think this might be the only one I might keep, or just to have as one of the Tigers. So my goal is actually to get one of each like German kind of more used or popular tanks. So I think I have Tiger 131. I'm still looking to get a Panther, so that's my unwanted list. So I might get Panther at some point, hopefully next year. Then what other tanks I have? I have a Dicker Max, and I have two Panzer IVs. So the two Panzer IVs with the 3D printed elements, with the skirts and that kind of stuff all around. So I have two of them. So both Panzer IVs that Brickmania released, I have those, the latest ones. So I have those German tanks. I have T-34. I think I have Sherman tank. Again, all World War II, mostly. And I actually picked up one recent kit. It was such a good, I think it's a great deal, but it was not a bad deal on eBay. I bought a couple days ago, and it's armor brick. And I won't say it's a tank, but it's like a self-propelled gun. It's MSTA S, I think it's called. It's the modern modern Russian tank, essentially. So I have this one. So that's coming in the mail. Maybe I'll do a live build as well on that guy. I'm sorry, I don't want to ruin your live stream. You will have time later to fiddle in front of the tank. No, yeah, I'll ruin my live stream. Yeah, it's no problem. I have another Vickers. I'll figure this out. I just have to find like some basic simple connection here. That instead of this, but yeah, the double Vickers is a really good idea. I'm glad you sold me double Vickers. I will be replacing this guy. Although I know it's part of the kit, I'm still going to replace it and do the double Vickers here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's small build, lots of printed elements. Again, I messed up the jerry can. I'll fix that, but that's printed. The wheels in the back here is printed. Wheels here are printed. Then we have two printed tiles here. Some kind of manual and Lawrence of Arabia book. The grill is printed, the headlights printed, lots of printed elements. This is printed here. There's a printed box, which is unfortunate, the ammo box that you can't really see. The minifigs are amazing. I'm really happy. Again, small build, but packed with so much detail. Yeah, really happy. Again, a little stress on the hood. Maybe not ideal, but it is what it is. But for such a small kit, there's so much happening here. I'm definitely happy to have that in a collection for sure. So very nice, Rico. Also had an extra panel piece part left. Also had extra. Okay, so you also had the same situation. So then it's not completely my mess up. Looks good. Yeah, thanks you, Kilton Classman. Thank you. We'll probably see this kit on your eBay page in April. You know what? No, this one you're not gonna see. This one I'm not selling. I'm not selling this guy. This is one I think I really like. I really do like this kit. I mean, seriously, for such a small build with all the small details in here, I'm not selling that one for sure. With me, it's like if I want to get something new, is like, hey, I have to check out my collection. What else? Maybe I'm okay to let go. But some stuff I don't want to let go. Like for example, Tiger 131, I'm not let go of that. I like my Sherpa. For example, I like my Panzer IVs, are very unique with the 3D printed elements. Really happy to have that. Dicka Max is a very unique kit. So some stuff I'm not letting go. The T-34, I'm keeping that for sure. So yeah, it's just the stuff maybe I am more or less like it probably doesn't fit the theme. I also end up, for example, the stuff I have on sale, GOTV, again, because I'm not just really big on modern stuff, and I'm also selling Arado. So that's the one other thing I'm trying to get rid of from World War II. But everything else is, and also then the other thing I'm selling is, I might do it, might not do it. It's on eBay, but let's see. It's Cobra Gunship. And the reason is I picked it up because I thought it was kind of cool. It has a really nice camo scheme. It's like green, dark green, like this kind of Vietnam era scheme. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not really collecting a lot of Vietnam stuff. So let's see. I'm not big on Vietnam. I don't have a lot of Vietnam collection. I have some minifigs from Vietnam era, but I'm not big on that kind of theme. Again, you said, God, pick your battles. You can't. I can't collect all. So let's see. Maybe other than that, everything else, I'm pretty happy with my collection. I have no plans to sell anything else. Great success. High five. Yeah, how much I like great success. High five. How much? Tell me a joke. Not knock joke. Was it or was it not? I like this kid. Not. No, I'm just kidding. This one I do like. You've done it. Yes, I've done it. While I'm at it, maybe I'll fix the jerry cans. So if you guys want to still hang out with me here, you're welcome. Oh shoot, we got this little baby milking thing falling. Let me fix the jerry cans, hopefully without breaking anything here. So next year, right? Next year, guys, it's already 2024, almost here. Next year, I'm planning to build GAUSS AAA. So if you guys want to join my next live stream, which I might do next Saturday, hopefully, then the plan is to build gas AAA with a field kitchen. So if you're into World War II stuff, you know, that's something also I'm looking forward getting built. I think that's gonna look very nice, and happy to have that as one of the Soviet World War II kits. And you know, like I said, if it's on sale, and it was on sale on Black Friday, you know, I'm interested. I'm definitely a sale discount type of guy. And Brickmania been doing a lot of sales lately too, which is nice. And they're doing a lot of those classic release kits, which are cheaper. So maybe it's going in the right direction. But you know, still having like those kind of kits that are not classic, but having all those details, sometimes you're just willing to pay a little bit more. You know, with me, it's like, you know, it's you know, if you make it classic, you put yellow heads, you remove all the prints, you put stickers. It's still good. It's still good kit, but it's just gonna miss that something a little extra special, like this one does. So I don't know. You guys, let me know. Do you like the Brickmania Classic, or you prefer this highly detailed but more expensive stuff from them? Here we go. That's the build. Put this away. Yeah, definitely double Vickers. You know, actually, the way to easily modify this, instead of this piece, yeah, like one by one right here, this you can just get one with a hole, right? Instead of having this, replace it with a hole, maybe in the same color, and then you can stick that Vicker thing in here, and then that's it. And you got that double Vicker build, which I'm doing. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. What was going on? I thought the day would never come. It's here. We'll finish the set on on the stream. Yes, I can handle 100 something parts built in one shot. I prefer the highly detailed models. Okay, thanks to Almost Bricks. I do agree. I do agree with you. I think sometimes I rather pay a little bit more, but you do get that extra visual display enjoyment. Because at the end of the day, those kits to me, like, this is not a toy to me. I know a lot of people trying to argue, saying, you know, this is a toy. Yeah, it is a toy. But to me, Brickmania, and especially this highly detailed, more expensive kits, it's more of a, you know, I feel like I'm collecting some kind of model, you know, I'm collecting like some display diorama. So it's more in that kind of genre. Yeah, it's a toy, it's a kid's toy, but of course it's you know, a highly detailed, you know, very well made, designed, realistic toy. So I probably would not let the kids play with this stuff. That's my point. So let's put that aside. Do you want me to end the stream now, or you want me to like take apart stuff and still talk to you guys? Let me know. Interesting. Browning with a small barrel. Yes. So the Browning right here, so it's M2HB, but then they changed just the barrel to the short one, which I'm gonna replace. I like the double Vicker look. I'm gonna do a double Vicker on this. Thanks to Rico's recommendation. Do you like mixing yellow and flesh heads together? I like making this squad with 4 yellow heads, guys, and 3. No, I don't like. I have it actually. I have one of the kits right now on my North Africa mock build. But I have Yasta 11. I think he built this Italian tricycle. It's like this Norway or Italy exclusive kit. And that one is a classic kit, so it has a yellow head, and I don't think I'm going to keep it that way. I want to replace that yellow heads and arms to flesh tone. I mean, you have all your minifigs like this, right, with a flesh tone, you know, kind of being more or less realistic, and you have this yellow head kind of minifig just jumping around. Like, I mean, it's not very noticeable, but to me, it's not. It just doesn't go with the same theme, and that's my problem. My biggest problem with the classic sets from Brickmania is that when you buy it, you either have to accept that now this is going to be like a yellow head kind of thing that you're doing collection, or you have to replace it. And replacing heads and hands is a little pain in the butt. A new classic sets are good starters for modification. Yes, I agree with you. If you're willing to modify stuff and add a little bit more to them, then for sure. And it's cheaper. Keep it on the in the budget. Don't need to replace it. Just take off the one way around plate. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let's try. Let's do it. Do it. Let's do it. Is this come off? Yeah, the drums come off as well. Cool. On the Vickers, I was wondering if those this ammo drums come off, but it seems like they do. All right, let's do it. All right, like this, right? Yeah. Yeah, it works. Here we go. Here we go. I see what you're saying. So you were saying getting moving this. I see. Okay, I completely understand what you're saying. Moving this back a little bit, like so. This one stud, you would tell me to move this back, so that way this guy is like reaching the double Vickers. Okay, now it totally makes sense with what you're saying. Okay, so now I have a double Vickers, and I like the look more. But yeah, I agree. So I'm gonna probably somehow try to modify this as you said to get this one moved back a stud. Okay, I 100% understand what you're trying to tell me, but I'm just a little slow here. I don't know about the small. That's very average size barrel. That's what you said. That's what she said. There we go. The bracket stud underneath is a hollow. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. More than everyone else really. More than anyone else really needs. White man, you know I like those kind of jokes. Yeah. There you go. Well, I think I'm probably gonna end this then. It's about close to 2 hour stream. I'm gonna sit here for a little longer, which has nothing to do with this build, and I'm gonna take this guy apart. So I'm gonna take this guy apart and box it. I'm gonna make sure I don't mix up the parts from both sets because they're both a tan. This kit I actually do like also lots of nice prints on this. So you get the doors and you have those armored, those kind of bolts and stuff like that. It is a nice kit. It is a nice kit, but all the good stuff has to come to the end, right? So this is time to let this one go. So probably, well, I mean, I haven't sold it yet, right? But I'm gonna take that one apart. So let's see. I think they also released this one in like a camo, NATO camo build, and inside you get some prints as well. The windshield is printed. It's a cool kit, but yeah, something I am no longer interested in. Once again, had a good time, build it, had a good experience with this, made a video on this. But yeah, I'm gonna stick to World War II for now. If I get anything else. All right, guys. Well, Kilted, what are you doing for New Year's? I'm talking to everyone. Come on, guys. Let me know. What are you guys doing for New Year's? I don't have any big plans. I'm planning to spend time with my family. I did the stream. I was considering to do a video tomorrow, which is the day before New Year's, right? But let's see if I'm not too lazy. Oh, by the way, this is also nice. I see all those front prints. I was considering doing a video on this kit, but let's see. Maybe I'll do it, maybe not. Maybe I'll do it on Monday. So that's the plan. Just spend time with the family. Yeah, don't have any big celebration plans. Just hang out with my family. Have some food. Stuff my belly with delicious food. That's kind of the plan, and just chill. Maybe play some PlayStation, some video games, that kind of stuff. And I hope you guys will have a good New Year's plans as well. I do appreciate everyone that's been hanging out with me, come and join the streams, watching me build, just asking me questions, and just talking to me. I really appreciate that. I appreciate everyone in the community for sure. All the support. You guys are pretty cool people. That's why I love this community. I love doing this live streams and building this stuff and sharing this with all of you. I tend to just to get drunk and isolate myself. Well, that doesn't sound too exciting, Kilden Class. Maybe you should consider hanging out with friends and family. I mean, yeah, man, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Enjoy your your New Year's Eve. Spend time with your friends and family, man. Don't do that. Don't turn into some kind of drunk. Yeah. So that's my suggestion to you, man. Have fun, but not too much fun. Yes, I meant that it's a bit of a pain to move the bracket, but it's but it will stay out. Okay, yeah, no, I will definitely attempt that, do this. But yeah, I exactly see what you're saying with the double Vickers. Just to celebrate. Yeah, man. Well, have fun. There's not too much fun. We'll see you next year for sure. Yeah. Once again, everyone, thanks for coming by. Pleasure hanging out with you. Great 2023. Let's go ahead and shoot for great 2024. Stay safe, stay good, take care of yourself, take care of your health and your friends and close ones. It was a pleasure hanging out with you. I was considering the GOTV, but did not really resonate with me. Yeah, well, listen, Rico, if you want, man, I'll sell it to you for retail, or I mean, less than retail, because then it's been used and stuff like that. But we can, message me if you're interested in this kit, and I'm sure I'll make a good deal to you. Yeah, but if it's not for you, it's not for you. All right, yeah. Well, going to the Wolfpack Inn. Okay, interesting. Well, I hope you enjoy your time at the Wolfpack Inn, whatever that place is. Yeah. So yeah, once again, to more awesome. It's a restaurant in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. Okay, now now you keep dragging me back into the conversation. Keep me in suspense. It's a restaurant, but it's in nowhere. I hope the best for you, Wyatt. Yeah. I hope it's. I mean, I hope in the nowhere that you at least they serve a good food. Hope you have fun. You guys are pretty much fun. You guys are a fun crowd. But anyways, I wish you happy New Year's. Catch you next year. You guys have fun, enjoy yourself, but not too much. And Joel, you came right when I was saying goodbye. But thank you at least for that, for saying a last minute hello. And I'm gonna end the stream. You guys take care of yourself. Bye for now. Happy New Year's. Peace.